Today is Yes to Rest Friday. It's our final rest before I go on winter sabbatical. So I'm really excited to go and rest for 15 minutes today. If you don't know me, I'm Karen Brody. I am the founder of Daring to Rest and the author of the book, Daring to Rest, Reclaim Your Power with Yoga Nidra Rest Meditation. So here we are together. And wherever you are in the world, the invitation is to rest. So you can sit, you can lie down and rest. You can stand, whatever works for you. Go ahead and get comfortable, get cozy, and find your rest position today. It's January 13th, 2023. And as you begin to get comfortable and cozy, I invite you to notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice how you're breathing today. This is your first invitation into the landscape of rest, is to notice rhythm. Rhythm in your day, rhythm in how you're breathing. And right now, particularly the inhale and the exhale, just following the inhale and the exhale. And if your mind feels super full, or even just a little full, and you want to come into your body more, be more embodied, I would invite you to put your hands on your heart or your heart and belly, or even just imagine the heart and belly if you want to just sense that, if you don't want to put your hands on your body. So we're bringing the energy out of the head and into the body. Hands can be on belly and chest, or just on your chest, right at your heart. This is the first radical step to rest, coming into your body. And when it feels right, on an inhale, take a little bit of a deeper inhale. So the belly and chest, you notice it rising. And on the exhale, open your mouth and make a sound if that feels right, like a sigh or anything that allows you to let go a little bit more on the exhale. Deep inhalation and a slow exhalation, making a sound if you need to, letting go on the exhalation a little bit more and feeling that contact between your body and the surface that you're resting on today. And when you feel complete with taking a few deep breaths, come into stillness and allow the breath to be normal, this natural rhythm. The whole body as still as possible. And now bringing your awareness to the space between the eyebrows and resting here for a moment. Awareness of the space between the eyebrows. We'll rotate attention throughout the body to 61 marma points. These are energy points in your body. When you hear a body part name, the invitation is simply to be present to sensation at that body part. You may want to repeat the name of the body part to help you bring your awareness to that body part. But pay attention to how you feel as much as possible at each body part as we rotate attention throughout the body, starting at the space between the eyebrows. Middle of the throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, middle of the throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, middle of the throat, middle of the chest, right nipple, middle of the chest, left nipple, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Left ankle, left knee, left hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, middle of the chest, middle of the throat, and back to the eyebrow center. Resting in stillness with awareness at the eyebrow center. Aware of how the body is feeling, perhaps noticing pulsations in the body. And if it feels right on an exhale, let go even more. So melt a little more into the surface you're in contact with. And on each exhale, soften. The whole body softens. And now ask the body, how do I feel today? And see what your soft body says. How do I feel today? Take a moment to listen. Being as non-judgmental with whatever you meet. Resting in truth. Knowing that truth is liberation. How do I feel today? And if it's useful, welcome an opposite feeling. If it's useful, and notice that in your body. And then take a moment to hold both feelings if you're pairing opposites. And notice how your body feels. And as much as possible, come back into a neutral space. So just noticing pulsations in the body and listen and see how the body resonates with this medicine from an animal spirit. Today I've picked wolf, guardian, and her message to you is you are safe and protected at all times. Notice how this medicine resonates in your body. Wolf medicine. You are safe and protected at all times. And slowly and gently, when you are ready, open your eyes and come back. And of course, you can keep resting if that feels like what you need. Wolf medicine. You are safe and protected at all times. Hmm. So, congratulations for giving yourself 15 minutes to rest. You did it. And now I really invite you to see how you can transition into your day and maybe take some of this rest medicine with you. What does that mean? What would that look like to take some of this rest medicine with you today? As we often do here at Yes to Rest, if you're new, I'll just tell you that we love hearing where you're resting from around the world. So if you'd like to put that in the chat, please do. And also anything you'd like witnessed, maybe how you're feeling today, whatever you'd like witnessed, maybe some blessings for yourself or someone else. This is a powerful energy of rested women, women committing to rest. And so I invite you, whatever you'd like to share in the chat, please do in these last few moments. And I have actually 3 announcements today. One is that the Daring to Rest 40-day program starts, oh my gosh, at the end of this month. Oh, cannot wait. It's on rest and creativity. It's called We Are the Storytellers. Women, we must tell our stories. We must do our art. We must, and rest helps us. It's a birthing place for this. So we are going to be resting for 40 days starting at the end of January, and that is at daringtorest.com/storyteller. So if you want to join us, please do. We have even a graduate student who's joining us and writing her thesis while doing the 40 days of rest. So it's really exciting. We have other women who are doing so many other things. Um, uh, and then if you want to teach rest to others, the Daring to Rest Facilitator training is also starting with 40 days of rest. So daringtorest.com/facilitator, and you'll find out all the details for that. And finally, and I see Susie's here, so I want to mention that this weekend I'm speaking at this wonderful online event called Restival, and Susie was a Daring to Rest facilitator in our Daring to Rest facilitator training, and she's running this beautiful event. And Susie, can you put a link in the chat? That would be really great if you have it with you, or anyone can go to my my Instagram. I'll put it in my stories today. But I'm teaching an ancestry, rest and ancestry. It's called Lineage. Who else is tired in your lineage? So if you want to come to that, I'll be teaching this Sunday at Susie's Restival. And hopefully she'll be able to put the link there. I'm not really sure where the link is today. I'm not good with links. Okay, it's so great to see everyone. Oh, right, the wolf message, it really resonated. It did with me too. I never know until I turn the card over. So wolf, you are safe and protected at all times. Woohoo, if you felt that in your body. Yeah, take it into the weekend with you. See how wolf magic works for you. Liz, thank you, from a Brit living in Austria. Okay. Oh, it's your first visit, Liz. Beautiful, beautiful. I do want to say, I mean, it's your first visit, but please come back in March. We take a winter sabbatical. I'm on sabbatical except for the 40-day program and our training that starts with the 40-day program. But yeah, come back. Lori, thank you so much, from Los Angeles. That was wonderful. Have a fantastic sabbatical. Thank you so much, Lori. Yes, resting in LA. Avni, dark London after a sunny day. Tina, hi, resting in Hertfordshire, UK. Love the wolf message. Needed to hear that today. Cindy, resting in Glen Mills, Pennsylvania. Grateful to be here today. Rosemary, thank you. Resting in snowy Highlands, North Carolina. Lori's resting in San Diego. Susie is resting in Scotland, feeling focused and empty today. Karen, today was felt very expansive. Thank you so much for the gift of rest. Sure. Resting in Glasgow, Scotland. Camille is resting in Surrey, UK, longing and met. Judith Pickering is resting. Yeah, the volume was so low. Oh, that's interesting. It might be on your end. I don't know if the others felt that. Yeah, I think, oh, you might need to just look at your volume settings and preferences, Judith. Sam, oh, who's going to be in the next training, is resting in the Daring to Rest Facilitator training. Buxton, she's resting in the Peak District, UK. I felt a beautiful third eye energy flowing. Oh, Susie, totally recommend the teaching program. Yeah, facilitator training. Thanks, Susie. daringtorest.com/facilitator. Maria, resting in from Copenhagen. Faith, resting in New York City. Now I'm feeling back in the fullness of the present moment rather than driven to do. Woohoo! Let's just do differently, right? Joanne, yes, is resting from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Allison, Wolf felt perfect today. Oh, resting in Newbury, UK. Love to everyone in Circle. Oh, beautiful. Susie put a link on teaching lineage. Who else is tired in your lineage at her restival this weekend? Have a look at that. Claire, thank you from resting in Edinburgh, Scotland. The full moon this month was the wolf moon. I know, that's what I thought when I got this too. Beautiful timing for the medicine card. Relieved, weary opposites. Cheryl resting in Green Mountains of Vermont. Annie resting in Leeds, UK. Thanks everyone for resting with me. I felt panic and calm opposites. So wolf medicine. Claire, rest well on your retreat. Thank you so much. I'm sending love to all. If you're in our rested community, if you're in the Daring to Rest Facilitator community, we are meeting with Dr. Ruben Nyman. We're going to hang out with my yum rest mentor in about 10 minutes or less. So I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Be good to yourselves and rest well. Yes, much love.